So as I was saying, there will be some communication coming in. There will be a lot of passion between you and this person, okay? Because we got the Eight of Wands. So I see some sort of fast moving communication. And if not communication, if you're already in communication with this person, I see that you and this person will be very passionate with one another. Because I'm also sensing that maybe you and this person may not have been passionate for a while, and that could be due to the fact that you guys have maybe made up with one another, or you guys live far away from one another, and you guys will be expressing your love. So it says go ahead and make that romantic gesture. So maybe in the past you guys were quite hesitant. I'm not going to make the first move, he better make the first move. I wasn't the one that done the wrong, he was the one, or she was the one that done the wrong. So I'm something along them lines, yeah. So I do see that in the the outcome is you guys will just be expressing your love to one another, okay? Because there's a lot of passion. I do see that you guys may be still keeping your feelings towards, to each other. Like, I see that you guys will be, although there's going to be a lot of passion, I see that you guys will be keeping your feelings to each other. You're not going to be really expressing it towards one another, okay? I do see that, yes, there's going to be a lot of passion within this partnership, within this relationship, but in terms of like expressing how one feels about the other, I don't really see that. Let me clarify that. I don't really see that. See, codependency, we got that in the reverse. I feel like because maybe you're both embarking on your own journey. Maybe in the past it was a very codependent relationship, but maybe now you may feel, maybe in the future, sorry, the outcome, you may feel as though you don't need to, it's not like you don't need to be codependent. Being codependent is not a very healthy trait to have within a partnership in general. But what I'm saying is, you guys may feel as though you were codependent in the past and now you don't want to be codependent, and a way of not being codependent is not to express oneself to the other. That's the way you guys might look at it, if you understand what I mean. So I do see that there's going to be some sort of hiding of feelings, although you will display your feelings and emotions through making love, if that makes any sense. I'll get some more messages to see what's going on. That's a bit weird. There may be a little bit of games, guys. I feel like the reason why you guys may not be displaying your emotions to one another, because you both want to be in control, and it could be seen as playing games. So maybe you guys might decide to play games. Like, I'm not going to let him know how I feel about him. She's not going to know how I feel about her. So you or the other person will then feel like you're both playing games. Like, she's playing games, he's playing games. But it's only because you don't want to let on to the other person about how you feel about them, because you fear that by letting the other person know how you feel, it's almost like you're being codependent, and you do not want to be codependent. So it's almost like you're going to go to the drastic measures not to show how much you feel, because you've got that wrapped up with being codependent. Showing how you feel means that I'm codependent, I don't want to be weak. It's almost something like that. And you guys are going to be feeling stabbed in the back. We got the Ten of Swords. I hate this card, but you both may feel as though the other person is betraying the other person. That person's playing games with me. This person's hurting me. This person's upsetting me. Okay? Because they're not showing me how they feel. And it's not because they don't want to. And it's not because you don't want to. It's because you both don't want to be seen as codependent. Okay? We have got the Hierophant card here as well. So I do see there's going to be some commitment out of this. You guys will commit. I'm not saying it's going to be a marriage, but I do see there's going to be some sort of commitment. Maybe if you've been in a situation with a person and you're not sure where it's going, I do see that there is going to be some sort of, commitment. Or it could mean someone might feel stabbed in the back because there may not be some form of commitment. And I got for this Ten of Swords, there's going to be no communication. So I feel like because of this game playing and feeling like, you both don't want to be codependent with one another, you both may shut each other out, and it will lead to no communication. So we're going to be back at square one, separated and then working on a partnership again, getting back together. Okay, let's see. Clarify that, please, Spirit. Okay, now we've got this in the reverse. Not very good, lack of communication, lack of working with one another. Lack of passion. The Lovers in reverse, okay? Hierophant. Again, back at square one. There will be, you know, you know, reconciliation, but it'll be slow moving. Okay, that is going to be the situation. You guys can change that though, because it just seems that it's just like a pattern here: breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. And whilst you are apart, you will be doing things that make you